This is the new Jason mask, and I saw it in action at this year's Halloween Horror Nights. All this footage was taken inside the Jason Universe house in Orlando, which is full of different incarnations of Pam's little boy. You've got part 4 Jason, which if you're interested you can identify, probably not, by the absence of the red chevrons on the cheeks, and the one on the forehead is partially erased. There's also the fresh axe wound from where Chrissy lodges it in his head at the end of part 3. You can also spot part 6 Jason, and this is really nerdy, but you can tell it's him because the red forehead chevron has been restored and the axe wound is there, but it's no longer fresh. You don't often say chevron in everyday life. There's part 7 Jason 2, you can tell it's him because he's wrapped in chains from where Tommy imprisons him at the bottom of Camp Crystal Lake at the end of part 6. The mask is damaged on this side from the boat propeller, so you can see a little bit of Jason's face underneath. I think my favorite bit of the house is the recreation of the prologue from Jason Lives. You know, the bit where Tommy goes and checks that Jason is definitely dead, but accidentally resurrects him in the process using lightning. Nice one, Tommy. The house is great. Not only is it a celebration of the character, it's a statement that Jason is back. The rights issues that have plagued the series for 16 years have been resolved, so there's going to be loads more Jason on the way. The design used most often in the house is this one. It's been designed by horror legend Greg Nicotero, and it's best to think of this as the house-style Jason. It's the one that you can see in Fortnite right now and Warzone. You can easily identify it by the 13 holes, not including the eyes. And it's been cleaned up loads. The chevrons are all back in place, and there's no scar on the right-hand side, which leads to a philosophical question. Is this our Jason, or is this a new Jason? I recently spoke to the people at Horror Inc., the new custodians for the character, for SFX magazine. Beep, beep. They said they aren't ignoring continuity, but they're not feeling shackled to it either. So it's best to think of this not as our Jason or the Jason, but the platonic ideal of a Jason Voorhees. Somebody's got to think about these things.